Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the official ARK podcast, number 308. My name's Coach Mistletoe, and I'm here live today with the core team. Your host for tonight, as always, the one and only Mr. Atlas. Please take it all away, sir.
Thank you, Coach Mistletoe, for the introduction, and folks, welcome back to another edition of the ARK Daily Podcast. This is Monday, September 4th. It is also a holiday in America. Is it Labor Day, Coach Mistletoe? I've been U.S. side in quite a while.
I'm probably the wrong person to ask, but I believe it is Labor Day weekend, yes.
All right. Or maybe somebody else here on the stream. Anybody want to confirm?
Today is Labor Day. Yep.
Let's go. To the
Markets
workers,
are
to the hard people. Before you know it, the only ones celebrating Labor Day will be the AI robots. Sheesh, but until then, we are bullish. We're continuing on our path. We are building, making new connections, devising new ways, formats to bring the revenue that we all desire. We all have a common denominator. We are in this crypto space. We are speculators. We are here to make money. And boy, is the ARK poised to make investors money. As we get closer, we will be revealing more about ArkFi with the internal combustion printer that we're going to share with you. We have the revenue before the game is played. It's even better than playing Monopoly, where you sit down and the bank gives you the cash to play the game. You know, this is generating every single day. We're very excited about it. And we're very excited about Tara. Brent Murdine's going to give us some updates coming up soon. But real quick, let's take a quick peek. Let's see what's happening on the ARK. We're at 5,605 total ARK Vault accounts. Liquidity on PancakeSwap is 55,836 BUSD. IOC reserves 107,941 BUSD. The price of ARK holding steady at 8 cents. In our Spark price pool for today, 857.62 ARK. We're going to find live here with you the next Spark Prize winner. 10% of the pot is going to be going to the MVP out of the top 10. The number one position belongs to the wallet ending in 0DBD. They are today's MVP. Let's give a round of applause, folks. They've earned their 10%. Mr. Brent Murdine, I'll turn it over to you, sir. We've got a busy week ahead. A lot of FOMO, a lot of excitement happening here with the community. Everybody's ready for Terra.
We're getting ready. Alex finished up all of the back end stuff today, and he's got a few more things on the front end work. A couple tweaks to the smart contracts, and I think we'll be ready to finish up all of the testing that we need to do for the rest of the process flow. I think if you were around last week, we finished through all of the KYC stuff, and now I've got to finish my card purchase and sending the shipping details to the printer. So that's where we're at. I think he's got all of the pieces together. He's got a little bit more front end tweaks to do. We went through a few screens today, and then it'll be just finishing it up and testing the entire flow. And then we can open up to a few more cards, and I think let other people walk through that same process that I did, and then we'll be ready to go. Obviously, with code and things like that, there's always little things, but if you can get through one entire test flow, it's usually in a position to take on a little bit more volume and to test a little further. So he's feeling good about things. He was a little bit under the weather today, but still worked through the day and got done what we need to get done, and we'll be able to take the next steps. I think tomorrow when I wake up in the morning, he'll probably be finished with his part of it, and we can get through the rest of the test, and I'll have a bigger update tomorrow as far as how the testing went, but I can't imagine that we're going to have anything that major that pops up. So yeah, it's looking great so far, and yeah, we'll just keep pushing forward this week. And like I said, I think our goal for the end of the week is to have the entire issuance process done, everything at the printer finished, and allow them to input card information and get the printing done on the metal cards and all of that stuff. So hopefully we'll have some cool pictures to show along the way, but I think that's probably a realistic timeline for the rest of the week. As far as the privacy products go, we do have some things that are in the works and pending this week, and so it'll be another big week of development, and looking forward to a couple meetings probably tomorrow. And then, yeah, as you mentioned, the ARC Lite is coming fast and furious. We are working on the product landing page for that right now. We'll code that up first, and then we're going to be doing the user dashboard, which is basically the user interface that people will use to interact with their investment. And then we will be doing some admin work in the back end. So that's what this week is looking forward to. And so, yeah, look forward to some more updates tomorrow, and hopefully some good news to share on the card issuance for Terra.
Fantastic. Great update. Super bullish. I know the interest. They're in my DMs, your DMs, Coach Mistletoads. Everybody can't wait to get their hands on their Terra cards. Plastic, metal, I mean, whichever way you want it, we've got it. Different budgets, Absolutely. Different levels of flex. I'm really excited to see the customization of the metal cards for those folks that do want to personalize theirs. That's going to be $400, and we know where those funds are going, right here to the ARK investors, which is fantastic. So different price levels for different folks. Plastic card, $150 delivered to your doorstep. Sheesh. Who cannot afford that? And of course, the affiliate program, 2 levels. I mean, there's just so much for everybody. This has more legs than a centipede. So with that, let's go ahead and take a look here at the Sparky for today. Coach Mistletoe, if you can tell me when you can see it, as it's going to do its refresh right now here live. All right.
Let's go. We can see it. 861.35 ARK going to one lucky winner. Who is it going to be? I think we're due for someone live in the podcast, so I'm hoping. I'm rooting for you, Mr. Big. I know you're waiting for a win, so I'm rooting for you.
Coach Roberto too. He's waiting. There's a couple of folks that are part here.
Coach Roberto too.
Podcast.
Anyone that has a one really, and then in this part of the core community always join the podcast. I hope everyone gets a W.
Absolutely. All right. So let's sit back. Everybody knows how we select it randomly the winner. Let the smart contract do the hard work. Meanwhile, we sit back and know that someone's going to be blessed right here, right now. Two people.
I have a question before we start it. Is there any way that like people could like use our random software to like if they paid us some fees to use our random verification software? Do we have that?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's good to know, because I think I have a project in mind that might because I know they use Chainlink and it's pretty expensive.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah, that's why we do it ourselves. Everything we do here is built in-house, fresh code. We have an amazing team. I mean, that's cool. One of the great highlights of ARK is just the brains and skills that we have. That's built here in-house, my friend.
Let's go.
So it is available. Great question. So without further ado, let's get the Spark price release. Let's use the fader for it today. Ooh, what happened to my connection? Hold on. Can you hear me?
We can still hear you, yeah.
All right. Thought it timed out here. Did it? So let's go.
Time and space. Time and space. Time and space. time and space. Here we all are with the sound.
They won't choke the life out my vain jokes. The fun will go on. Oh yeah. Sometime a little later, and in the meantime, to you I belong. There's no pain without the gains of feeling something true. I'm swerving, I can I lay eggs every single time I think of you. On free bird, flying high to the side, the right, the Venus break, the physical law of time. I'm your favorite baby. This could sustain me. You should play a love song. You can play a love song. Why? Oh, baby, see.
Alice, I think you were
Can you
going
hear
into
me?
the Matrix. Oh, we hear you now.
Yeah, before the music stopped, was there a snap, crackle, pop happening or no? Or he was playing
Uh,
fine for you?
no, it seemed like it was fine. It just
Okay, because
stopped
I was having some
playing.
issues. Okay, we'll continue.
Your hands off hater. Oh, my baby's fatal. When it comes to this song, you can't play it too long. Oh, to meet my maker. When I'm going around, won't stay too long. Can't play it too long. No, can't play it all. So you got the music. I need something to play in the way. And if we all
All right. We have today's two lucky winners. Well, one was luck. The other one was through the actual hard work of coming into the ARK Vault. So the lucky winner, the random winner, their wall ends in 53EA, and they are a first-time winner. Let's give them a round of applause, folks. Sheesh. Bye. Getting that nitro boost into their vault account. And of course, the MVP we spoke of before, their wallet ends in 56FB. They've won 86.73 ARK. Congratulations to both winners today. We had our DeFi session earlier with Mr. Z. He's going to be joining us the rest of the week here live. So we look forward to having him on the recording. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you're missing the DeFi sessions, they are back. You're going to be seeing more DeFi sessions happening here, our dear friends. We're going to be back tomorrow, same time, 4 p.m. EST, 8 p.m. UTC, tomorrow, Tuesday. Wish you all a great rest of your day, evening, afternoon. Please take care of each other, be good to yourselves, and enjoy the ride on our special spaceship called Planet Earth. See you tomorrow.